This is a short movie to demonstrate our student DApp. Here we have imagined a scenario where students enrol on courses on the blockchain and they pay in Ether and then they receive their awards on the blockchain. To realise this scenario, we have written a demonstrator we're calling the Student Browser. Let's go through the elements one at a time. The main element here is My Wallets, and here you manage your student Ether accounts. You can create one or more wallets and you can transfer funds between different accounts. There's a profile area where you can create your profiles, and here you associate a wallet account with a name and an icon. And you can then set one of those accounts as the current account to use to enrol on a course. I'm going to set an On3. And then it's highlighted and here it appears at the top. Here we have a list of all the courses my profiles are currently enrolled in, and this profile here, an On3, is enrolled on 2 courses and they're highlighted. Under here are all the awards received by my profiles, and here you can see a Non3 has received one of those awards. Let's now imagine we're going to enrol on a course. In the DApp Store area, we are imagining 2 sets of courses, Open Learn courses and Future Learn courses. Let's open the Open Learn courses. Here we have 5 courses. And On3 is already enrolled on English Skills for Learning, so you can't enrol on that again. So let's try taking your first steps into higher education. When I click Enrol, the first thing is I'll be asked for a login for my account because a money transfer is going to happen. Here at the bottom we've added a small browser to see what's happening on the blockchain, and you can see here a transaction pending to pay for that course. The course is worth 0.06 Ether, or this much in Wei. The block has now been mined, the transaction has disappeared and a red block is appearing, and here we have a message, enrolment successful. Now it needs to add this course to my list of courses, so I need to also authorise that. And here another transaction will appear in the pending list, and we wait for that to be mined. And that's now been mined. So if I go to my course list, the new course appears at the bottom, and you can see it highlighted because an On3 is the current profile. Now we're going to imagine that this course has been completed and we've received an award. I will momentarily go and be the administrator. As an administrator, I've now put a transaction onto the blockchain, which you can see here, to issue that award. And that's now been mined. The award now needs to be added to the awards list, and here you can see a second transaction appear for that. And that's been mined, so now the award has been added to my awards list. If we go to the awards list, you'll see it appear here, taking your first steps into higher education, and it's highlighted because the current profile is an On3. So you can see that this interface allows students to enrol in courses with their Ether funds, receive awards and aggregate those awards in this interface.